Race number 4, all clear. Race number 5, all clear. Race number 6, all clear. Race number 7, trainer change. Number 4, Ziff and Art change the trainer to Corey Manning. That's Corey Manning's now the trainer of number 4, Ziff and Art. And race number 8 is all clear. And just a quick note to those joining us here live on track, the tote board is not working. So if you want to see up-to-date live odds, go to the west side of the grandstand. There should be monitors inside the building for you to see live up-to-date odds. The horses are on track for post parade. Race number 1, Manitoba Standardbred Bred Sires and Breeders Association final. Number 1, Jim Strikes It Rich, owned by Tara Isman of Gladstone, Manitoba, and Garrett Isman, trained by Tara, George Isman in the bike. Number 2 is Serial Killer, owned by Mark Filion, trained by Mark Filion, and driven today by Mark. And number 3, Jimmy Did Done Good, owned by Trevor and Michael Williams and Adam Mace, trained by Trevor Williams, Glenn LeDrew in the bike. The 3 3-year-olds are on track for the 29th running of the Futurity Finals post time in less than 8 minutes. Five minutes to post time, 5 minutes till race number 1. 1 minute to post time. Get your bets in for race number 1. The horses are starting to gather behind the starting gate for race number 1, the Futurity Finals. Number 1, Jim Strikes It Rich, George Isman in the bike. Number 2, Serial Killer with Mark Filion. And number 3, Jimmy Did Done Good, Glenn LeDrew. Oh, number 3, had to turn around. That will be a recall. You still have a little bit more time to get in on race number 1, the Manitoba Standardbred Sires and Breeders Association Futurity Final. All right, let's try this again. Horses are getting called to the starting gate, race number 1. Jim Strikes It Rich on the inside with George Isman. Serial Killer number 2, Mark Filion. And Jimmy Did Done Good, Glenn LeDrew, still having some problems. The three 3-year-olds up on the gate. Jimmy Did Done Good, still having problems. It's post time. And they're off and pacing. in the 2021 Futurity Final. Serial Killer with Mark Fillion taking that early lead. Jim strikes it rich, sitting about a length and a half in second. And Jimmy Did Done Good seems to have flattened out. Let's see if he can get back in this one. They're coming down the stretch for the first time here in Saskatoon on a beautiful Saturday. Serial Killer leading the way. Jim strikes it rich right there in second. And Jimmy Did Done Good, the post-time favorite, trying to get back in it. Serial Killer still with about a half a length lead. Jim strikes it rich, not going anywhere. Jimmy Did Done Good trying to close that gap as they're kicking in the clubhouse turn. Serial Killer trying to open it up, maybe 2 lengths on Jim strikes it rich. Down the backstretch they go. Serial Killer hasn't been tested yet. Jim strikes it rich, just waiting patiently. And it's tough to tell, but Jimmy Did Done Good could be closing that gap. Serial Killer. Jim strikes it rich. Looks like to be out too wide as they're coming down that big turn home. Jimmy Did Done Good looks to be out of this one. Serial Killer. 3-length lead. Jim strikes it rich. Doesn't have enough today to catch him. Down the stretch they come in our opener today. Serial Killer. Best 3-year-old Futurity Final champion. Jim strikes it rich for second. Jimmy Did Done Good stayed flat. It's all Serial Killer with Mark Fillion. Come to the winner's circles. Your unofficial winner of today's first race, the Futurity Finals. Serial Killer, 3-year-old brown gelding by Toucan Sam and Alcar's Exit. Bred by Mark Fillion, owned by Mark Fillion and Wanda Howlett. Trained and driven today by Mark. There you go. Give us another big round of applause to Serial Killer with Mark Fillion. Here's the rundown for race number 1. Number 1, Jim Strikes It Rich, was second. Number 2, Serial Killer, your winner. And number 3, Jimmy Did Done Good, was third. From the top down, your program should read 2, 1, 3 on the bottom. And the mile was done in 2:01 and 2. Here are the payouts for race number 1. Number 2, Serial Killer, paid $2.20 to win. Only win betting was on race number 1. And the $2 exactor, 2 with 1, paid $15.60. In the upcoming second race, no changes as of now. 6 will go to post. Here are your full split times for race number 1. They went over the first quarter in 29 and 4, over the half in 101 and 4, over 3 quarters in 131 and 2, finishing the full mile 2 minutes and 1 and 2 fifths. Race number 2, 15 minutes to post. And just a reminder, due to the tote board not being working, for everyone here, if you want to see live odds, payouts, go to the west end of the grandstands, and through the glass doors, there will be TVs available to see live odds and payouts. Again, that's the west end of the grandstand. Again, there's no changes in race number 2. Post time is in less than 12 minutes. Again, for those live here at track, to see any live odds, payouts, go to the west side of the grandstand and go through the big glass doors. There'll be monitors there for you to see the live odds and payouts. 8 minutes to post for race number 2. The horses are on the track for post parade race number 2. Fillies and mares, maidens, or non-winners of 3,000 in 2020, 2021, with non-winners of a race drawing on the inside. Number 1, Maddie and Maggie, owned by Tara and Garrett Isman, trained by Tara Isman, George Isman in the bike. Number 2 is Witch Hunter, owned by Richard Snyder, trained by Richard Snyder, and Richard Snyder drives. Number 3 is Baby Badger, owned by Kevin Hildebrandt and Rel Voden, trained by Kevin, driven today by Tyler Grundy. Number 4 is Irish Jean, owned by Dave Mooney and Clayton Braybrook, trained by Clayton Braybrook, and driven by Clayton. Number 5 is Glitter on the Beach, owned and trained by Betty Manning, Gilles Bouvier drives. And number 6, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. The 6 horses will go to post in less than 5 minutes. Less than 2 minutes to post. That's less than 2 minutes to post for race number 2. The horses are called the starting gate for race number 2. Fillies and mares, maidens, or non-winners of 3,000 in 2020, 2021. Number 1, Maddie and Maggie with George Isman. Number 2, Witch Hunter, Richard Snyder in the bike. Number 3, Baby Badger with Tyler Grundy. Number 4, Irish Jean, Clayton Braybrook. Number 5, Glitter on the Beach, Giles Bouvier. And number 6, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, Corey Manning in the bike. The 6 Pacers up on the gate. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. On the inside, Witch Hunter trying to take the lead, but from the far outside, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, charging to the front end. Irish Jeans in third. Baby Badgers racing in fourth. Maddie and Maggie racing in fifth. And Glitter on the Beach can see them all. As the 6 Pacers straighten down the stretch for the first time, coming to say hi to the fans, it's all My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, setting that early pace. Right there in second, though, is Witch Hunter. Irish Jean in third. Baby Badger fourth. About 2 lengths back, but closing that gap is Maddie and Maggie. And Glitter on the Beach is still trailing. As they're kicking into that clubhouse turn, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Real no movement yet. Witch Hunter sitting patiently in second. Irish Jean right there in third. Baby Badgers still in fourth. Maddie and Maggie racing in fifth. And Glitter on the Beach as they're marching down the backstretch. My oh my, Look at Me Fly. Witch Hunter still in second. Irish Jean, Baby Badger in fourth. Maddie and Maggie and Glitter on the Beach at the back of the pack as they're starting that big turn. My oh my, Look at Me Fly on the inside. Witch Hunter out 2 wide second. Irish Jean still sitting third. And Baby Badger fourth. Down the stretch they come. It's My oh my, Look at Me Fly. Witch Hunter out 2 wide, but kind of fading. Irish Jean out 3 wide. It's going to be tight at the wire. Witch Hunter nose to nose, but Irish Jean takes the lead. But Witch Hunter battling back. It's going to be close. I'm not going to call it. It looks like Irish Jean, Witch Hunter, My oh my, Look at Me Fly. But it's pretty tight for win. The prelim has number 4, Irish Gene, but there is a photo for win and show. In the unofficial winner, Irish Gene, 3-year-old Bay filly by You Should See Me Now, and She's All That. Bred by Dave Mooney, owned by Dave Mooney and Clayton Braybrook, trained and driven today by Clayton. So here's your rundown for race number 2. Number 1, Maddie and Maggie was 5th. Number 2, Witch Hunter was 2nd. Number 3, Baby Badger was 3rd. Number 4, Irish Gene, your winner. Number 5, Glitter on the Beach was 6th. And number 6, My Oh My Look at Me Fly was 4th. From the top down, your program should read 5, 2, 3, 1, 6, 4 on the bottom. And here's your payouts. Number 4, Irish Gene, paid $450 to win, $210 to place, $210 to show. Number 2, Witch Hunter, paid $210 to place, $230 to show. And number 3, Baby Badger, paid $280 to show. The $2 exactor for 2 paid $31.90. The $2 tractor 423 paid $50.40. And here are your quarter times. They went over the first quarter 29 and 3, over the half in 101 and 2, 3 quarters 130 and 1, finishing the full mile 2 minutes and 2 fifths. "13 minutes till post for race number 3, and currently no changes for the third race." Again, just a reminder, if you want to see live odds and payouts for those here at track, west side of the grandstand, there'll be monitors on the inside of those glass doors. That's the west side of the grandstands. So again, currently no changes for race number 3. Post time in 9 minutes. The horses are on track for post parade for race number 3. Non-winners of 2 races or 6,000 lifetime. Non-winners of a race drawing the inside. Number 1, Inside Joke, owned by Paula Mason and Brad Caldwell. Trained by Paula Mason, Tyler Grundy in the bike. Number 2, Promising Flight, owned by Outback Stable. Trained by Richard Snyder and driven today by Richard Snyder. Number 3 is Al's Dragon Jack, owned by Alan Drader. Trained by Kevin Hildebrandt, Mark Fillion in the bike. Number 4 is Silver Sea, owned by Gilles Bouvier, Heather Humber, and Janice Fox. Trained by Trevor Williams, Giles Bouvier in the bike. And number 5, Tough is Buff, owned by Alice Gilbert. Trained by Sherry Mason, Daryl Mason in the sulky. The 5 geldings will go to post for race number 3 in less than 3 minutes. One minute to post. That's 1 minute to race number 3. The horses are called to the starting gate for race number 3. Non-winners of 2 races or 6,000 lifetime, with non-winners drawing the inside. Number 1, Inside Joke, with Tyler Grundy. Number 2, Promising Fight, Richard Snyder. Number 3, Al's Dragon Jack, Mark Fillion teams up. Number 4, Silver Sea, Giles Bouvier. And number 5, Tough as Buff, Daryl Mason. The 5 geldings on the gate down the stretch. Here they come. And they're off. Taking the early lead, Al's Dragon Jack. Right there in second is Promising Flight. Racing in third, Inside Joke. Silver Seas in fourth. And Tough as Buff can see them all. As they're coming down the stretch for the first time, it's Al's Dragon Jack leading the way. Promising Flight's there in second. Inside Joke racing in third, Silver Sea fourth, and Tough as Buff. As they pass the grandstands for the first time, it's the long shot, Al's Dragon Jack, setting the pace into the clubhouse turn. Promising Flight racing in second. In third, Inside Joke. The favorite, Silver Seas, racing in fourth, and Tough as Buff. No real movement as they march down the backstretch. Al's Dragon Jack looking to upset this one. Promising Flight in second. Now coming from the back of the pack, Silver Sea. Inside Jokes racing fourth. Tough as Buff is in fifth. Al's Dragon Jack making it tough to get caught. Promising Flight's in second. Big battle for third. Silver Sea with Tough as Buff and Inside Joke. Down the stretch they come. Al's Dragon Jack. Promising Flight pretty close, tight for second. It's going to be a real battle here. Too wide. It's Promising Flight taking over. Promising Flight. Al's Dragon Jack for second. Silver Sea for third. Come to the winner's circles, the unofficial winner of today's third race, Promising Flight. 4-year-old bay gelding by Test Flight and Sunrise Rose. Bred by James Rhodes, owned by Outback Stables, trained by Richard Snyder, and driven to the victory by Richard. Here's the rundown for race number 3. Number 1, Inside Joke, was 5th. Number 2, Promising Flight, your winner. Number 3, Al's Dragon Jack, was 2nd. Number 4, Silver Sea, was 3rd. And number 5, Tough as Buff, was 4th. From the top down, your program should read 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. And here's your payouts. Number 2, Promising Flight, paid $7.50 to win, $11.60 to place, $2.10 to show. Number 3, Al's Dragon Jack, paid $3.90 to show, no place wagering. And number 4, Silver Sea, paid $2.10 to show. The $2 exactor 2-3 paid $48.60. The $2 triactor will pay 2 with all. Again, that's 2 with all, $2.70. The $1 pick 3, 2-4-2, pays $51.15. Here are your quarter times for race number 3. They went over the first quarter in 30 flat, over the half in 102 flat, over the 3 quarters 131 flat, finishing the full mile 2 minutes and 4. In the upcoming fourth race, no changes. The 6 Pacers will go to post in less than 10 minutes. The horses are on track for Postbury race number 4. Non-winners 20,000 lifetime. Non-winners of a race in 2021 allowed 12,500. Number 1, Da Little Beast, owned by Trevor Williams and Chris Bjarnson. Trained by Trevor, Glenn LeDrew in the bike. Number 2, Colonel Kelly, owned by Dave Mooney and Clayton Braybrook. Trained by Clayton, driven today by Clayton. Number 3, Wink and Win, owned by Nancy Tamblin. Trained by Kevin Sampson, Blake Pionak in the bike. Number 4, Farmer Strikes Fame, owned by Trevor Williams. Trained by Trevor Williams, Giles Bouvier drives. Number 5 is Tagoras, owned by Vladimir Kriker. Trained by Clayton Braybrook, Daryl Mason in charge. And number 6, Mystic Dragon, owned by Nancy Tamblin. Trained by Kevin Sampson in the bike. The 6 will go to post in less than 3 minutes. Again, just a reminder, if you want to go see live odds and payouts, go to the west side of the grandstands through the glass doors. Be some monitors there for you to check out the live odds. That's everyone here at the track. The horses are called to the starting gate for race number 4. Non-winners, 20,000 lifetime. Non-winners of a race in 2021 allowed 12,500. Number 1, Dull Little Beast with Glenn LeDrew. Number 2, Colonel Kelly with Clayton Braybrook. Number 3, Wink and Win, Blake Pinock. Number 4, Farmer Strikes Fame, Giles Bouvier. Number 5, Tagoras with Daryl Mason. And number 6, Mystic Dragon, Kevin Sampson. 6 on the gate. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. Straight from the inside, Duh Little Beast taking the lead. Tagoras trying to track him down. Second, Colonel Kelly is racing about 3 lengths back in third. Winkin wins fourth. Farmer Strikes Fame is fifth. And Mystic Dragon is your trailer. As they're coming down the stretch for the first time, it's Duh Little Beast with Glenn LeDrew setting that early pace. Tagoras right there in second. Colonel Kelly racing in third. Wink and Win racing in fourth. Farmer Strikes Fame fifth. And Mystic Dragon, as it went by the first time, Duh Little Beast still setting the pace, kicking in the clubhouse turn. No real movement yet. Tagoras right there in second. Colonel Kelly racing in third. In fourth, Wink and Win. Little bit of problems there with Farmer Strikes Fame and Mystic Dragon. Heading down the backstretch. Duh Little Beast. Tagoras not going anywhere second. Colonel Kelly waiting patiently in third. Winkin wins in fourth. Duh Little Beast trying to open it up, but Tagoras isn't going anywhere. Colonel Kelly, Winkin Win. They're coming around that turn. Now finally making a move. Colonel Kelly and Tagoras coming 3 wide home. Duh Little Beast on the inside. Tagoras in the middle. Colonel Kelly out wide. 3 wide coming home. Colonel Kelly with the lead. Tagoras battling it out. Here comes Wink and Win. It's going to be close. Duh Little Beast battling it back at the wire. It's going to be Wink and Win. Colonel Kelly, Duh Little Beast. There is an inquiry up on the board. There is a judge's inquiry up on the board. Hold all tickets. There is a judge's inquiry on race number 4. Coming to the winner's circles, the unofficial winner of today's fourth race, Wink and Win, 4-year-old Bay Gelding by Winkin' At Ya and Jill Suter, bred and owned by Nancy Tamblin, trained by Kevin Sampson, picking up the win, Blake Pienuck. And just a reminder, there's an inquiry on race number 4. So hold all tickets on race 4. Here's the rundown for race number 4. Number 1, The Little Beast was third. Number 2, Colonel Kelly was second. Number 3, Wink and Win, your winner. Number 4, Farmer Strikes Fame was sixth. Number 5, Tagoras was fourth. And number 6, Mystic Dragon was fifth. From the top down, your program should read 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5 on the bottom. And here's your payouts. Number 3, Wink and Win, will pay $740 to win, $280 to place, $240 to show. Number 2, Colonel Kelly, $260 to place, $240 to show. And number 1, The Little Beast, $3.70 to show. The $2 exactor 3-2 pays $95.90. The $2 triactor 3-2-1 will pay $130.90. The pick 3 will be paid out all 2-3 and also 4-2 all for $8.55. Again, that's the pick 3 all 2-3 and 4-2 all. And here are your quarter times. They went over the opening quarter in 27-2, over the half in 57 flat, over the 3 quarters 125-2, finished the full mile 156-3. In the upcoming 5th race, no changes. 7 will go to post in 11 minutes. The horses are on the track for post parade race number 5. Non winners 2000, fillies and mares 2500, last 5 starts. Number 1, Digging a Trench, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward, Lee Avey in the bike. Number 2, Baylor Out, owned, trained, and driven by Mark Fillion. Number 3, The Real Gods, owned by Outback Stable and Richard Snyder, trained by Richard Snyder, Richards in the bike. Number 4, A Cowboy's Dream, owned by Tyler Voden, trained by Jacqueline Grundy, Glenn LeDrew in charge. Number 5, Union Man Hanover, owned by Daryl and Sherry Mason, trained by Sherry Mason, Daryl Mason in the bike. Number 6 is Sangha Savannah, owned by Jacqueline Grundy, trained by Jacqueline, Tyler Grundy in driving. And number 7, Marv the Rat, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. The 7 will go to post in 6 minutes. Just a reminder to those here on track, you want to see live odds and payouts, west side of the grandstands, go through the glass doors. There'll be some monitors there where you can pick up all the live odds and payouts. Less than 3 minutes to post for race number 5. Less than 1 minute to post. Less than 1 minute. The horses are called to the starting gate for race number 5. Non-winners 2,000. Fillies and Mares 2,500. Last 5 starts. Number 1, Digging a Trench. Lee Eby in the bike. Number 2, Baylor Out with Mark Fillion. Number 3, The Real Gods, Richard Snyder. Number 4, A Cowboy's Dream with Glenn LeDrew. Number 5, Union Man Hanover, Daryl Mason. Number 6, Sanga Savannah with Tyler Grundy. And number 7, Marv the Rat with Corey Manning. 7 pacers on the gate. It's post time, race 5. And they're off and pacing. Right from the inside, Digging a Trench, taking that lead. A Cowboy's Dreams charging on the outside, trying to fight for it. Baylor Out's racing in 3rd. The Real Gods is racing 4th. Sanga Savannah in 5th. Union Man Hanover racing in 6th. And Marv the Rat can see them all as they're coming down the stretch for the first time. Digging a Trench. About a length lead on A Cowboy's Dream. In 3rd, Baylor Out. Another 2 lengths back to the Real Gods. Right there in 5th is Sanga Savannah. Union Man Hanover is in 6th. And still, Marv the Rat, your trailer. As they're kicking into that turn, Digging a Trench. A Cowboys Dream right there in 2nd. Baylor Out. The Real Gods racing in 4th. Sanga Savannah racing 5th. Union Man Hanover. Marv the Rat trying to make a big comeback. But it's Digging a Trench, opening it up 3, 4, 5 lengths. Cowboys Dream trying to keep up 2nd. Baylor Out 3rd. Real Gods out 2 wide 4th. Sanga Savannah, Marv the Rat, and Union Hanover at the back of the pack. But it's all Digging a Trench today. 8, 10, 12 lengths. Who knows? It's Digging a Trench. Big battle for 2nd with A Cowboy's Dream and the Real Gods. But Digging a Trench, not even challenged today. Big 2nd, though. The Real Gods takes over. Sanga Savannah looking like will be 3rd. It's Digging a Trench. The Real Gods, Sanga Savannah. Cover the unofficial winner of race number 5, Digging a Trench. 3-year-old Bay Gelding, bred by Richard and Janet Ray, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward. Lee Ibby with the win. Here's the rundown for race number 5. Number 1, Digging a Trench, your winner. Number 2, Baylor Out was 6. Number 3, The Real Gods was 2nd. Number 4, A Cowboy's Dream was 4th. Number 5, Union Man was 5th. Number 6, Sanga Savannah was 3rd. And number 7, Marv the Rat was 7th. For the top down, your program should read 1, 6, 2, 4, 5, 3, 7 on the bottom. And here are your payouts. Number 1, Digging a Trench, paid $8.30 to win, $4 to place, $2.70 to show. Number 3, The Real Gods, paid $3.30 to place and $3.30 to show. And number 6, Sanga Savannah, paid $2.90 to show. The $2 exactor 1-3 pays $25.20. The $2 triactor 136 pays $155.50. The $1 pick 3 231 pays $10.90. And here are your quarter times. They went over the first quarter 27 flat, over the half 57 and 4, over the 3 quarters 125 and 4, finishing the full mile 156 and 1. In the upcoming 6th race, no changes. 6 will go to post in 14 minutes. The horses are on the track for post-parade race number 6. Fillies and Mares, non-winners of 2 races or 5,000 lifetime with 2-year-olds drawing the inside. Number 1, Fallout Girl, owned by Mark Fillion, trained by Mark Fillion. Mark Fillion's in the bike. Number 2 is Sassy Libby, owned by Arel Voden and Mark Fillion, trained by Mark. Daryl Mason in the bike. Number 3 is Passion and Pearls, owned by Arel Voden, trained by Trevor Williams. Giles Bouvier in the bike. Number 4, Little Piece of My Heart, owned by Trevor Williams, trained by Trevor Williams. Glenn LeDrew in the bike. Number 5, Not Made of Sugar, owned by Nancy Tamblin, trained by Kevin Sampson. Blake Pignac in the bike. And number 6, Electric Amethyst. Corey Manning owns, trains, and drives. The 6 will go to post in less than 2 minutes. The horses are called to their starting gate for race number 6. Fillies and Mares, non-winners of 2 races, or 5,000 lifetime, with 2-year-olds drawing the inside. Number 1, Fallout Girl with Mark Fillion. Number 2, Sassy Libby, Daryl Mason. Number 3, Passion and Pearls, Gilles Bouvier. Number 4, Little Piece of My Heart with Glenn Ledrew. Number 5, Not Made of Sugar, Blake Pignac. And number 6, Electric Amethyst, Corey Manning. 6 Pacers up on the gate. It's post time, race 6. And they're off and pacing. Straight to the front end, Little Piece of My Heart taking that lead. Fallout Girls in second. Sassy Libby's in third. Passion and Pearls racing in fourth. Not Made of Sugar's in fifth. Oh, there's a judge's inquiry there. Hold all tickets. Horse down. Everyone seems to be okay at this moment. Back to the race. It's Little Piece of My Heart at the front of the pack. Fallout Girl racing in second. Sassy Libby's third. A few lengths back, Not Made of Sugar. A few more lengths back, Electric Amethyst. As they're going in the clubhouse turn, it's Little Piece of My Heart. Fallout Girl right there in second. 4 lengths back to Sassy Libby. Passion and Pearls. Not Made of Sugar, is in fourth. Lengths back to Electric Amethyst. Down the backstretch they go. Little Piece of My Heart. Sassy Libby trying to pass Fallout Girl for second. Not Made of Sugar right there in fourth. It's all Little Piece of My Heart. Battle for second now between Sassy Libby and Not Made of Sugar. Not Made of Sugar second and looking for more. Little Piece of My Heart has to hold on. Not Made of Sugar out too wide. Sassy Libby for third. Fallout Girl fading fourth. Down the stretch they come on the inside. It's it's Little Piece of My Heart out wide. Not Made of Sugar with the nose lead. Not Made of Sugar with the nose win. Little Piece of My Heart for second. Sassy Libby for third. Again, judge's inquiry. Hold all tickets. Again, hold all tickets. Judge's inquiry on race number 6. Coming to the winner's circles, the unofficial winner of today's sixth race, Not Made of Sugar, bred and owned by Nancy Tamblin, trained by Kevin Sampson, and driven today by Blake Pignac. In race number 6, the inquiry will not affect the outcome of the race. Again, the inquiry will not affect the outcome of race number 6. Here's the rundown. Here's the rundown for race number 6. Number 1, Fallout Girl, was 5th. Number 2, Sassy Libby, was 3rd. Number 3, Passion and Pearls, did not finish. Number 4, Little Piece of My Heart, was 2nd. Number 5, Not Made of Sugar, your winner. And number 6, Electric Amethyst, was 4th. From the top down, your program should read 5, 3, DNF, 2, 1, 4 on the bottom. And here's your payouts. Number 5, Not Made of Sugar, paid $6 to win, $3.10 to place, $2.10 to show. Number 4, Little Piece of My Heart, paid $2.10 to place, $2.30 to show. And number 2, Sassy Libby, paid $2.90 to show. The $2 exactor, 5-4, paid $5.20. The $2 triactor 542 pays $94.80. The $1 pick 3 315 pays $11.60. And your quarter times for race 6, they went to the first quarter in 28 flat, over the half 59 flat, over the 3 quarters 128 and 3, finished the full mile 159 and 3. In the upcoming 7th race, one change. Number 4, Ziff and Art changed the trainer to Corey Manning. Corey Manning is now the trainer of number 4, Ziff and Art. Otherwise, the 5 will go to post in 11 minutes. The horses are on the track for post-parade race number 7, Fillies and Mares, claiming 4,500, or non-winners of 5,000 in 2020-2021. Number 1 is Rusty's Flying, owned by David Watson and Chris Bjarnson, trained by Trevor Williams, Giles Bouvier in the bike. Number 2 is Bold and Sporty, owned by R.L. Voden, trained by Trevor Williams, Glenn LeDrew in the bike. Number 3, Nelly's on the Money, owned by Dave Mooney, trained by Clayton Braybrook, driven today by Clayton Braybrook. Number 4 is Ziff and Art, owned by Corey Manning, trained by Corey Manning, Mark Filion drives. And number 5 is Santa Real, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward drives. The 5 will go to post in less than 6 minutes. Less than 4 minutes till race 7. 2 minutes till race 7. 2 minutes to post. The horses are called to the starting gate for race number 7. Number 1, Rusty's Flying, Gilles Bouvier. Number 2, Bold and Sporty with Glenn LeDrew. Number 3, Nelly's on the Money, Clayton Braybrook in the bike. Number 4, Zin Fan Dart, Mark Fillion. And number 5 is Santa Real. 5 on the gate. Here they come. It's post time. And they're off and pacing. Bold and Sporty takes the early lead. Nelly's on the Money, sliding in second. Moving on up on the inside, Rusty's Flying. Zin Fan Dart trying to find fourth. And is Santa Real is your trailer. As they're coming down the stretch for the first time here in race 7, Bold and Sporty. Bold and Sporty has a little bit of a misstep. Now allowing Nelly's on the Money to take the lead. Bold and Sporty really isn't going anywhere, though, out too wide. Rusty's Flying sitting in third. Ziff and Dart in fourth. And his Santa Real can steal them all. As they went by the grandstands for the first time, Nelly's on the Money. Still now your leader. Bold and Sporty sliding in second. Rusty's Flying in third. Zinfandart Dart in fourth. And his Santa Real can see them all. They're marching down the backstretch. Nelly's on the Money with Clayton Braybrook. Right there, Bold and Sporty, Glenn LeDrew. Now out too wide. Rusty's Flying is flying on that outside. Ziff and Dart, Mark Fillion out trying to catch up too. And his Santa Real still trying to keep in it. Nelly's on the Money with Rusty's Flying. Rusty's Flying now takes the lead. Nelly's on the Money on the inside, second. Ziff and Art trying to catch up third. Bold and Sporty fading on the inside. And is Santa Real. Down the stretch they come. Rusty's Flying. Nelly's on the Money on the inside. Zinfen Dart trying to keep up. Bold and Sporty not out of it. It's going to be tight, but it's all Rusty's Flying for the win. Zinfen Dart for second. Tight for third. Come to the winner's circles. The unofficial winner of today's 7th race, Rusty's Flying. 13-year-old Bay Mare by Art Escape and Flying Free. Owned by David Watson and Chris Bjarnson. Trained by Trevor Williams. Picking up the win, Giles Bouvier. Here's the rundown for race number 7. Number 1, Rusty's Flying, your winner. Number 2, Bold and Sporty, was 3rd. Number 3, Nelly's on the Money, was 4th. Number 4, Zin Van Dart, was 2nd. And number 5 is Santaril, was 5th. From the top down, your program should read 1, 3, 4, 2, 5 on the bottom. And here are your payouts. Number 1, Rusty's Flying, paid $5.60 to win, $11.80 to place, $2.60 to show. Number 4, Zin Van Dart, paid $5.40 to show, no place wagering. And number 2, Bold and Sporty, paid $2.40 to show. The $2 exactor, 1 with 4, pays $162.60. The $2 triactor, 142, pays $132.30. The $1 pick 3, 151, pays $34.75. And here are your quarter times. They went over the first quarter in 28 and 4, over the half in 1 minute and 3, over the 3 quarters 1:30 and 4, finishing the full mile 2:01 and 1. In race number 8, no changes. The Fillies and Mares Open Handicap goes in 11 minutes. Less than 7 minutes to our finale today. 7 minutes. But don't worry, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Watch and wager, hpibet.com. The horses are on track for post parade for race number 8, Fillies and Mares Open Handicap. Number 1, Triple Action, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward. Lance Ward in the bike. Number 2, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward, Lee Ivy in the bike. Number 3, Northfield Nelly, owned by Dave Mooney, trained by Trevor Williams, Glenn LeDrew in the bike, and is currently just late for post. Number 4 is Pure Edition, owned by Arel Voden and Trevor Williams, trained by Trevor Williams, Giles Bouvier in the bike. And number 5, Hurry Home, owned by Daryl and Sherry Mason, trained by Sherry Mason, Daryl Mason in the bike. Again, don't forget, we're back here tomorrow. Available to watch and wager HPI Bet, 1 p.m. local time, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Marquis Downs on HPI Bet. The Phillies and Mares, or I'll call the starting gate here for the finale. Phillies and Mares open handicap. Number 1, Triple Action, Lance Ward. Number 2, Outlaw, Tootsie Roll, Lee Ivy. Number 3, Northfield, Nelly, Glenn LeDrew. Number 4, Pure Edition, Giles Bouvier. And number 5, Hurry Home with Daryl Mason. The Mares are up on the gate. It's post time. And they're off and pacing. Oh, a few of them are battling for the front end on the inside. Triple Action, making Hurry Home work for the front end. Outlaw Tootsie Roll slides in third. Northfield Nelly 3 lengths back in fourth. And Pure Edition can see them all. Hurry Home takes that early lead. Few lengths up on Triple Action. Outlaw Tootsie Roll sitting in third. 4 more lengths back to Northfield Nelly and Pure Edition. As they went by the grandstand for the first time, Hurry Home. 5 lengths back to Triple Action. Outlaw Tootsie Roll in third. Another 5-6 lengths back to Northfield Nelly and Pure Edition. No real movement here in the Phillies and Mares open handicap. They're going down the backstretch for the last time today. Hurry Home. Closing ground a bit is Triple Action and Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Northfield Nelly and Pure Edition at the back of the pack. Hurry Home, Daryl Mason. Need to get caught in this one. Now out 2 wide. Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Triple Action's now in third. Outlaw Tootsie Roll goes right on by Hurry Home. From the back of the pack, Pure Edition trying to go out 2 wide. Might be tough to get to the front, but it's Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Hurry Home fighting hard for second. Out 3 wide. Pure Edition with a late charge. It's Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Hurry Home closing in fast way on the outside of the track, but it's going to be all Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Pure Edition for second. Northfield Nelly for third. Coming to the winner circles, the unofficial winner of today's 8th and final race, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, 6-year-old bay mare by Smart Shark in Rigmarole, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward, and driven today by Lee Ivy. Here's your rundown for race number 8. Number 1, Triple Action, was 5th. Number 2, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, your winner. Number 3, Northfield Nelly, was 3rd. Number 4, Pure Edition, was 2nd. And number 5, Hurry Home, was 4th. From the top down, your program should read 5, 1, 3, 2, 4 on the bottom. And here are your payouts for race number 8. Number 2, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, paid $6.60 to win, $2.10 to place, $2.10 to show. Number 4, Pure Edition, paid $5.10 to place, $3.40 to show. And number 3, Northfield Nelly, paid $2.10 to show. The $2 exactor 2-4 paid $180.70. The $2 tractor 2-4-3 paid $62.20. The $2 daily double 1 with 2 paid $56.90. The $1 pick 3, 5, 1, 2 paid $66.15. And here are your quarter times for race 8. They went over the first quarter in 28 and 3, over the half in 57 flat, over the 3 quarters 126 and 3, finishing the full mile 157 and 3. And again, we'll be back at it tomorrow, 1 p.m. local time, 2 p.m. Central. Manitoba Harness Racing here at Marquis Downs in beautiful Saskatoon.